Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we destroy some Vine Lurkers. Let's see if I can destroy the Arcane Ward first.
Still as a pond.
That was interesting. I went into sneak mode after shooting the first one, and I was able to enter sneak mode, which makes sense because I wasn't in combat yet. But I didn't lose sneak mode at all. Actually. Oh. I think I know why that happened. She was attacking but not attacking? I'm fine with it. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get some of this in there. Because these guys are very slow for some reason. Be quick about it, please. Did you do it? Yes, you did. Get out. Takeo, get out. You are gonna die. Did you do that automatically? No, they're pulling you. Yeah, you're gonna die, I told you. No, fall back.
I'd be glad to.
Okay. This is less than ideal, but, that arcane word, I don't like that. Maya is taking damage because I think she's... No, I don't know. Get back over here. I think basically we can't do... I don't understand why I wasn't doing damage to the ward, by the way. We can't do spells in there. That's probably what it is. I don't think it did any damage, any permanent damage on us. Widios. Akumeno Widio. Whatever that is. No, just do it. It's good.
The next one of you takes me.
It's changing shape. Did you notice how it changed shape? So, well, we did it, and we got ourselves Winged Song, a legendary warbow. That's pretty good, actually. Minus 10 deflection against melee weapons. Oh, that's just unfit for things. 30% of scoring a critical deal freeze damage to enemies in a line. And also, Windsong's weapon proficiency modal has a 75% chance to apply distracted to near-death enemies. It's pretty good.
The steel, while wears into battle, is less important than the opportunities found amid the battlefield. In the advantages of your setting, you can find victory. You have proven your cunning, Watcher, and we deem you worthy to compete for my blessing. Seek the pool of memories when you are rested and ready to continue your hunt.
I think we were supposed to use the magic wards against the enemy, because I think the enemy was supposed to use spells. Was that the reason why they were so slow? Yeah. That sort of gameplay works really, really, really well if it's a turn-based game. And also if you're good at playing, which I am not. But we did it. And now we need to return to Niall. I saw that. It's very important. Because we also need to sleep. Of course, Niall being the one who's going to give us even more things in return for the belt that I'm using. Cook Corinne. No, I don't need you. It's in here that I need to go to fix my injuries. Domenga, what's up?
Ado, what can of course?
What can of course? I was getting extra might, I believe. That's good enough. Thank you very much. Oh, now I was gonna talk over here to the warden. Wrong person.
You're back. That's excellent.
You're back. Niall takes the. This track is so great. Every time. Every time it comes on, I'm just like, yes. But it's the first time I'm actually commenting on it, I think. Niall takes the offered belt, setting it on his cart, and affixes a pair of copper wires to the Adra buckle. They run to a small gauge before... It's the same thing before.
Good. Very good. Yes. Yes, a most impressive charge you've collected. With this, there's no telling what I'll accomplish.
Red-faced and smiling, he sets the belt down. He withdraws a vessel crafted of Adra from the cart.
This is the result of your last effort for me. Wish I could say it was as successful as the first, but the addition of Audra seems to have left the results somewhat, unpredictable. Regardless, I want you to have it. It's the least I could do.
He pushes the cup into your hands. The liquid inside shimmers with prismatic light.
I believe I have what I need now. I'll begin refining the designs, and perhaps with time, I will be able to produce powerful, reliable devices that will preserve lives across Aora. We may just yet make this world a better place. I truly, deeply thank you.
He blinks, face reddening.
Oh, gods, you're the Watcher of Cadnu, aren't you? How did I not recognize it? How was I so stupid?
He rubs the ball of his palm into his forehead.
She's had a rough few months, what with dying and all.
No harm done.
My sincerest apologies. Is there... Can I do anything for... How may I be of service?
He clears his throat and straightens his shoulders, I believe, as he says that. And we got ourselves a gain effects of a random potion or unguent. That's pretty good. I never have time to do anything with it, but it's pretty good. So we have all the potions over here that I need to sleep. Oh, or I need to sleep. That I need to use. We have our sash of indignation. The least unstable coil over here is an actual thing. We got a little bit of Adraban, the only one. It's an actual thing that we get to keep, which is indeed lovely, but we don't use it all that much because we are using the sash of other things. And the only thing that's really missing in our inventory is really to upgrade stuff. Like, for example, let's have a look-see. His armor, I believe, is already legendary. Takeo's, I think, is the only one. Yes, I can upgrade Takeo's armor. Great stuff. The last one is not even the hard one. Maya's weapon, if I remember correctly. I don't know where it is already. It is legendary. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Although his weapon... Am I using that one? No, I'm using this one. Yeah, Adraban. 4 Adraban for this. That's incredible.
Yeah, right away.
That is just, yeah, a lot. It's a lot. I have many problems with the upgrade system, and it's just never exactly to my liking. Not in the first game and not in this one. Mostly because I'm a nitpicker. So we got the Contest of the Seeker over here, which is the main one. Let's do these ones. A Trial by Fangs and Fur. Though Stelgar and other wildcats rarely hunt alongside their cousins, many hunters have wandered into lands where territories overlapped and suffered the combined wrath of the elusive Stelgar and their lithe cousins. Test your might against such a deadly encounter with felines of every size. Kitties everywhere. Who doesn't want that? Many people don't want that, especially if it's Stelgars. But also, even cats can be super scary, depending on your age and the cats, I suppose.
Though smaller than the mighty Stelgar, the great felines of Aora are deadly hunters. In a pack, they demand fear. Rock is for the weak.
It is. This guy always says the same thing. Oh, it's lions. Lions can...
Majestic kittens. I would adopt you all if only we had room on the ship.
Sure. So we have tigers. We have panthers. We don't have lions. Lions exist in the first game, but not in this one. It's interesting. It is weird to see lions in the first game. So they are all aggroed. And I'm gonna need to get you
I'm on it.
over here. I want you out of the way, please. And you're just gonna attack over there. You're gonna do this. Be quick about it. That one is now being projected back. That is fine with me. We are gonna do, let's see, Plague of Insects. That's lovely. Really bad. Oh my god, that Stelgar is enormous. It's a great Stelgar. Yep. We should be fine. Yeah, everybody's stunned around me. I also... No, don't cast that. Cast this. Make sure he doesn't die. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's good enough. We're gonna do with... No, we don't need that. So we already have Devotion of the Faithful, which is a good call. But we don't have the other one that fixes things. Champion's Boon? No, this one. Do it, please. Such a tiny area of effect. Sure, do it. Okay. It's a lot of meat flying about, being all turned into bits and whatnot. And I see what you're doing, Penumbra. That's a good call, actually. Because that is going to hurt a lot of them. Or hurt them a lot, considering how damaged they were. That spell basically does more damage the more damaged the enemy is. So that's pretty good. Murdering that tiger, murdering that Stelgar, and murdering this one as well. And we did. You shouldn't have done that. But we did it. We pulled it off, and we didn't really get much for our trouble.
The Stelgar kin hunt well, but the Watcher hunts better. To whom is pleased, I am pleased. Stelgar blood courses through your veins, but enough to mark you the Slayer's chosen. Summon your rivals. Fight for my title.
No. Ooh, also that it's an interesting thing. I could have chosen which god to appease, I suppose, depending on who I wanted to kill. If I weren't disconnected from my character choices,
Certainly.
as I have been rambling about for this whole thing. Because one of them, I think it's the last one. I think it's the boar. One of them has bears, and I don't want to kill the bears. So if you don't need to do that. These fights, you can just go down one of the paths, and that's it. I think it's this one. The Survivor. Yeah. Let's see. Cult of the Naga Shaman. This battle pits contenders against a clutch of poison Naga led by a mighty poison shaman capable of summoning reinforcements and enchanting the power of its venomous allies. That sounds like a fun time. Namely, Maya shooting at the shaman and we starting the battle with AoE attacks that will fall on the shaman. Maybe. Definitely gonna sneak.
Though Kith Hunters flailingly imitate their methods, the Naga use venom as a master musician plays. Are you prepared for their performance? Rock is for the weak.
It's a lot better. It's a much better line, just to say luck is for the weak, because it's goofy.
Give no quarter to snakes. Let us end this quickly, Captain.
How dare you, Takeo? Snakes are the best. Naga, on the other hand, I don't remember. I think they're just normal people. Oh yeah, we met them before in this game, and seen them being normal. I don't want to go there.
You were saying?
You're probably not going to be able to do much
At
from
your
here.
service.
Let's sneak.
Yes, Captain.
Let's do... Let's approach from this side.
Wait,
What?
look there.
I know. There's Naga. That's fine.
I sense a predator in the water.
You are out
You
of
were
your
saying?
mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here.
Can't hide from me.
Okay, that's a pretty good... It's a pretty good thing. Can get it. She's up here. Sneaking. Okay, the reason why Ishiza is there is so that she's not going to be immediately the target of damage.
You need something?
However, the big question here is will I be able to target them without starting a fight? Plague of Insects would be a good thing. That's also foe AoE, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I don't know which one of them is faster to cast. It turns out it's Plague of Insects. Okay. That's a bad idea. Let's send you up there. Woo! Penumbra, get back. Where'd you go? Okay, the shaman is going away. You can stay up there. It is a good decision to go away, to be honest. Let's see if I can get Ishiza to not die. Let's get this one going. Let's get this one going as well. Ishiza has unfortunately perished.
Sorry.
Such is life. Don't worry. So they're not taking damage up there. Our plan was terrible. Where's the shaman? This was a bad plan. This was a really bad plan. So we're just gonna brute force through this, which is fine. Oh, the shaman is over there. No, murder the shaman.
What can I do?
You can murder the shaman. What else do you want to do? Also do that. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Probably immune though. Immunity to intellect afflictions. Still got frightened because most likely intellect afflictions is not frightened. You're blinded, which is great for a bunch of time. The shaman is dead. So that's pretty good.
Me and you.
We are taking tremendous amounts of damage. Let's bring you around here and do this so that Maya doesn't die immediately. Let's get another one of these. That died immediately though. I didn't even pay attention. That guy did not exist for too long. Can you actually? No, you can't raise your pet or companion rather.
For the wrong annuing.
There's a shaman still. Okay. Watery double. Yes. Please attack. Can I select you? Nope. Attack.
That was about as useful as a.
Okay, that's good enough. Because now I can do that. And I can move you up.
Pickle. Lava root.
It's a terrible idea. Terrible idea what I'm doing. Okay, get another one of these. Make sure nobody dies. Penumbra in particular. They are dying. It's just not necessarily very fast. No penetration there. Yeah, it's just basically summons going on up there, and that is bad news. Penumbra needs to paralyze them, basically. Paralyzed. Okay, that's pretty good. Keep yourself alive. Are you attacking that thing? Because you better be. You are not, obviously. A little bit of penetration there. Or the hit chance. We got it there at the front. That's pretty good news. And then, as long as our health stays where it is, and the shaman dies, hopefully the last shaman, because I think I killed another one, and I just think I didn't, and I misunderstood who I was actually killing. But we did it. And we got Drago, which is a pet for extra stride and defenses against disengagement attacks increased.
How good, I say.
No, that was pretty good.
The Naga's venom often offers only pyrrhic victory for those who pest them. Yet our contender lives to fight another day! Stelgar blood courses through your veins, but enough to mark you the Slayer's chosen?
I don't know. This is a weird. It's a weird god here, because he consistently repeats his second line, I think. Well, not consistent, not every single time, but I think most of the time he repeats his second line. But we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna fight
Not a problem, Captain.
for him right now. We're gonna go back to the other one, the last one with the bear, because we're just doing it in order. What do we have? The Animancer's Folly Endurance Trial. Relive the final moments of one Animancer's disastrously successful experiment. Oh, not one experiment, but rather one Animancer. Experiments. This fight will pit contenders against an overwhelming horde of constructs, with only the Animancer's will conceived failsafe to even the odds. We should be able to do this. I have fought those constructs that blow up in the first part of the expansion of the first game. I don't remember that. Or was it the second part? No, it was the first part.
Constructs resist all but the most grievous physical harm. So, the creator of these machines built a device to check his creations. Alas, he failed to properly employ his invention.
What was that? That line was read in a very weird way.
Endure, and you will be victorious. Good hunting.
That was such a weird thing. Oh boy. That's a cool setup.
I'll be done with you.
Wait, it's taking damage? It is taking damage. We're in combat. Let's stay back. Let's enable only auto attack. For the moment. Yeah, people are cheering. Can't say I understand what happened. Well, ambushes is what happened. Oh, also, it's not the ones that are... Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Especially if combat doesn't restart, or allows me to restart. Because I think that's what's going to happen. Or maybe I have to force it to happen if I'm not in there. Anyway, we're not taking any damage. Shori is taking some damage, but it's fine. A little bit of damage there. Some fire breath. Should really focus here.
For the wrong Anui.
And that's pretty good. Yep. Please let me out of combat. That'd be so great. I don't think it will. Okay. Disable the AI. And heal everybody. Okay. Auto attack only.
That makes no difference.
No, I think we're about to activate the full-on AI. Because Adair has been brought to the front. Okay. Yeah, these... It's suddenly a lot easier. Once you... Well, how... Who could have known that once you start using your abilities, things go so much easier? Okay, let's just make sure Ishiza doesn't die. We got a little bit of a flame breath or whatever coming in from this guy. They're just steel-clad constructs, so they're not, like, the really dangerous ones from the first game that I forget the name of. Disruptor coil fuel. I have no idea what that would even be. But we're not using them, because I'm scared of exploding things. As one should be. Couldn't do that. Couldn't exit combat, unfortunately. I was spamming the alt key, because if I could go into sneak mode, then that's because I can only do that if I'm out of combat, basically. That's a lot of damage coming my way. And in fact, I have died. It might do the job, it's just... I need to keep track of what I'm casting here. Penumbra's down. They're immune to fire. They themselves do a little bit of fire.
Didn't work.
Come on. Oh, not the last one. Come on, press... Let me out of combat. Come on. It's scripted for sure. It's gotta be scripted. Yeah, no way. No way. Okay.
Sweet redemption.
It worked out quite alright, especially if that spiritual ally stays there for a little while longer. Let's do Holy Meditation. That is for Resolute, which is actually pretty good, because that gives defense, if I remember correctly. Let's pay attention to that. Deflection, yeah, that's what I wanted. When I say defense, I mean deflection, because of course. Of course I mean that. Okay, so these guys are immune to fire. That is good enough, because this is ice. If I remember correctly, yes it is. And they're taking a little bit of damage there. Our spiritual ally is doing fine things. Then please be the last one. I really thought it was just going to be the things on the floor. resurrecting, but it turns out it isn't.
Next time, a challenge.
No, next time, please, nothing. No, they're coming.
Makes no difference.
It should be fine. The watery double probably is not gonna die. I don't think the watery... No, the watery double does attack. Cool.
Come now,
Cool
step
stuff.
into the light.
Okay.
Your desire? Show me where to
So
fight.
focus you. And the watery double is hanging in there. Rusted construct, ironclad construct, and steelclad construct. That's basically the extent of our
Happy to oblige.
quarry at the moment. Sure. The rusted construct, let it be where it is. I still don't understand why the first one was taking damage. Maybe this is what was doing damage. It could be. I don't know. Was also really weird that
That must hurt.
it was really weird that combat started without us actually
Might as well be hitting the water.
doing anything. Okay. How long are you gonna last for? 43 seconds. That's lovely. Just kill. Just kill. Please be the end.
Sure thing.
It is. It is indeed. And we got a bunch of living iron and a bunch of living steel for the first challenge. Not the last. For the first of this god.
Animancer's creations have been contained. Well done, Watcher.
Indeed. And also we're out of time for the day. So I guess we're going to come to the conclusion of this questline in the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.